Hi. I'm not sure if you can hear my cat. I was at first going to stream with the door closed, and then he came scratching and meowing at the door. I'm back. I had so much trouble with the internet the past few weeks, and I finally tested it yesterday and ended up doing a 2-hour stream successfully with no crashes. And so now I'm like officially back. It's awesome. It's the best. I've missed it. I didn't think I'd miss streaming so much after only starting this in mid-October. But we're on the epic quest. I just barely leveled up enough to do the next quest. I could probably have put more effort into leveling even more. But I won't be doing that. I'm gonna be too lazy for it. So let's just jump right in. I want to just get going. Here we are. Outfit. Still not it to me. I hate the leggings. I actually think that these gauntlets are really cool. It's just that, because they're like a really cool purple and everything, they just don't match. The black here is awful with all the brown everywhere else. Oh, I hate it. But that's what I get for only wearing items that either drop during a quest or that I receive as a quest finishing reward. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be over a week at least of streaming before this anxiety, like, oh my god, this stream's gonna drop any moment, before that feeling goes away. But that's okay, it's worth it. Alright, so we are in Angmar. We're actually in Carndum, Angmar Reborn, which is wild. I feel like we haven't learned enough about why it's got the apostrophes. Angmar Reborn. The purpose of this is that we're trying to find a guy named Ragnall, south of Bill Catharnak, west of Gathforthnear, because Lorniel, who is all the way over here, she's convinced that her dad, Goladir, is in Carndum, I believe. He's being held captive there. Everyone else thinks he's dead. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well just get going. I'm not sure where anything is around here. And I believe that we're very much right on the outskirts of some very dangerous territory with a lot of big bads. Alright, so I definitely have to go up these stairs to get anywhere, even though it says I need to go south. I fear... Oh yeah, I'm very far from where I need to be. So I don't even know where I am. I'm going to take the stable master back to Gathforthnear and just go from there. I remember I was trying to take the stable master south. Those hills of Angmar are not friendly. Okay. This really incredible steep, winding hillside up to the hidden Gathforthnear. And we'll talk to Lobosharon, which is a crazy name, by the way. So what I was trying to do was get to Gabilshathor, and it turns out I need a higher standing with the Council of the North. So I probably could have stood to do more quests in Angmar. So it's a shame that I haven't. This is what you get for fast tracking the epic quest only. But I was trying to get down back to Gabilshathor, which is a dwarven settlement down very, very, very south in Angmar. at the very end of my last stream because I was so giddy over the name of the stable master there. His name is Horth, a stable master whose name sounds like you're saying the word horse with a lisp. And it was just too adorable for me to let up. So I could try to like walk around this lake or even swim in it, but I think I'm gonna go up this way. And these guys shouldn't be purple anymore, which is awesome. Yesterday was my first time ever encountering enemies in the wild that were purple because I'm so low leveled for this area. And I promised myself that before I came back over here to continue doing the epic quest, I would level up a little bit by doing some missions. And I did. I went from mid level 41 up to, I don't know, about I'd say a quarter of the way through level 42. But even then, that's about, I'm still, I think, 6 or 7 levels below the majority of these guys. What are you? 48? Yeah, 6 levels below. And then it's at 7. It was showing up as purple, which I'd never seen before. I mean, I have, but only in those like really, really big, scary guys that take like an entire fellowship to kill. I'd never really personally traveled anywhere that took me near some just regular old enemies that were that high compared to me. Oh yeah, and it freaked me out. I got knocked out by a bat yesterday. A notoriously weak enemy. Okay, so I think I need to get over there. And I suppose I just have to go around and down. And then back up the other side around these mountains. See? Getting knocked out by a bat is weird behavior. Go after this guy. And now I am like more hyper aware, I think, of the fact that I need to fight as many enemies as I pass by instead of trying to just go around them without aggroing them. Because I need the experience. I love these spiders. They're so incredibly bright. Okay. Let's take a look over here after we kill this guy and see if I can go this way. Can? Okay, cool. Where? This way? Oh yeah, for sure that way. Alright. Gosh, I love how freaky this area is. I like how it's, depending on the vibe, if you do a freaky area really well, I like it almost as much as I like the Shire, just for very different reasons. Ooh! Hi, friend! Wow. That was awesome. It's the passive perception on this character is really low, I think. Because those enemies keep that, or it's just because they're so high leveled compared to me. Ooh. Like him. That's what I mean. Those are the purple guys I'm used to seeing every now and again. He just waltzed right by me. Okay. Like it was nothing. I have to go in that direction. I'm just gonna keep a real keen eye on you. What on earth? I still see him moving. The little red dot right there. I like how I was just talking about that type of enemy. Oh, where are you going? Why are you going where I need to be going? Oh, I don't like that at all. Ooh, oh wait, are you coming back around this way? Hey, don't do that. You know what, I can go this way, right? No, I have to go up there, don't I? No, I don't. Oh, please stay away from me. What? Okay. We are beset on all sides. Let's take a look at Ragnar. Lorniel sent us to you, and you are a Hillman. You actually look a lot like the guys who we were attacking recently, just with a different hat. You were sent here by the woman from the south? Here, take the scroll. My people are suspicious. I must go at once. Your people— oh, wait. Oh. So I have to bring the scroll back to Lorniel now? That was actually relatively easy. Okay. Where's that freaky guy? Off on his way somewhere else. Hopefully. Farther and farther away from me. Hopefully. Ooh, yeah, you Morvals are really, really powerful. There's something about the high kick, though, that I respect. Ooh, is that you? It's moving around. No, it's just— oh my gosh. Now I'm scared about that big freaky guy that looked like a Nazgul but not a Nazgul. Big black robes. Actually, the Nazgul look totally different because they have the crowns and everything. Okay. We're gonna get away from here. Oh, I think that's him. He just walks around here. Willy-nilly. Ooh. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, I'm still in first person. Bloodseer. Oh, she's got that— look at that sick streak in her hair. Really cool. I say as I kill her. Oh wow, she's not dying. There we go. Oh, is this not a way out? No, it's not. Which means I have to go back closer to that freaky guy. I really don't want to. Yeah, look at him. I see him. walking around all creepy? What's his story? Dwalin. I don't immediately remember reading anything about someone named Dwalin in like the Silmarillion or anything. So he could just be like a made up powerful enemy. But I really don't like that where I need to go is where he's going. Look at that. Why is that? Oh, please stay away from me. Okay. Where'd the freaky guy go? Was that him? No. Okay. Dwalin. Where'd he go? There he is. Mm. 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 Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is that him? Okay. Horrifying. Unacceptable. I mean, he's got like a really cute tie-dye thing around his UI, which is very cute. But he's scary. Alright. Well, I never want to go back near that guy ever again. Ooh! Hey, hi, hey, hi friend, hi. Wow, oh, what a view. Here, wait. Sorry. Sacrificing time for the view. Check that out. Really cool. So that is Barad Gularan? So cool. Oh, hey, hi. My cat's running around squeaking. I think he wants to play. Oh, never mind. He just walked around with a little tuft of his own fur in his mouth. Oddball. Okay. Gosh, I'm still like reeling from how freaky that guy was. Like how last time I was like, oh, instead of running around this funny lake thing, I'll go up and through. But now even the thought of going over there with that 24,000 health big bad is just rather unappealing. I could probably swim through this. Sometimes I can't get out of like my own head with these characters where it's like, yeah, but then like my feet and clothes would be wet. And she wouldn't like that. You can barely hear it here. I mean, really, when you pay attention to it, you can hear it. But there's this overarching sound amidst the music that just sounds like wind blowing through, like a creaky house almost. Like this odd, low spooky wind sound. And it's awesome. Because, you know, you're like, there's so many mountains and hillsides and stuff like that. That when the wind blows through foothills and stuff, it probably actually does sound a lot like that. And if you're in a creepy area, it's going to come across as creepy. So we're back here in Gathforthnier. We're going to go back to Lorniel's room and show her the scroll that her Hillman buddy gave us, which should supposedly tell us a sneaky way to get into Carndum and rescue her dad. Okay. Did you find Ragnall? Ah, that must be the scroll he told of. Let me see it.
Would you do something?
Okay. Oh, and we're back to red. Immediately already back to a red quest, but that's okay. I fear we may have been deceived, for the scroll is written in black speech and may say nothing of value. I cannot say, for black speech is not a tongue with which I am familiar. Even so, I would know what this says. Perhaps the elf Lairdin may have some proficiency in this writing. He is an old friend of my father's, and is here in Gathforthnier. I think I remember Lairdin. Take the scroll to him and ask him his opinion. If it may help us free my father, then we must learn its secrets at once. You got it. So we'll go over this way. Where is Lairdin? Over here. Ooh. Oh, right at the front? Yes. Oh no, this is like another side room. You're Lairdin. Oh, you're so pristine. How are you so bright and clean? And like all the pastels. Here in Angmar, you'd be like covered in a layer of dust. Alas, but I have never taken the time to learn the cruel mutterings of the orcs. I have no desire to speak with them by any means save my sword. Valid. Same, frankly. If this scroll did indeed come from Carndum, Elrond Half-Elven may have an interest in it, and he assuredly knows the black speech. Go to Rivendell and seek out the master of the last homely house, if you would know the answer to your riddle. I wouldn't call this a riddle. You're so whimsical. The answer to your riddle. That makes it sound so much cuter than it actually is. I wonder if there is a... Oh, as I spoke, I wonder if there's a milestone. Yes, indeed. And that'll be very useful here. Okay. So, we're gonna take... Actually, I wonder, can I do the fast travel from inside? Do I have fast travel to Rivendell? Or no? Not that it matters. I have fast travel to Bree, and then I can fast travel from there to Rivendell. Let's see if this... Where can the Stable Master take us? Oh! Shoot T-post. Let's see where we can go super quick. And if he can't take me straight to Rivendell, then I'll do Bree.
How can I be of service?
Ah, not even a problem. And you get the elk. Look how cool. Oh, I love the different map skins and everything. So cool. What an absolute vibe. Going from one of the freakiest areas to one of the nicest areas. What a vibe shift. And I'm gonna be lazy. And I'm gonna ask him to take me closer to the house. Is it a different seat or the same one? It's the same one. Ah, the best. I also think the music when you enter Rivendell, specifically when you enter Rivendell from, where is it? over here. The main entrance from the south. If you run in just right at the right time, the music will swell just as you're like seeing everything. It's so incredible. Oh, wait, well, mano. Yeehaw. Hi there. Hi, hello. I don't know how long ago you chatted. I should have been looking, but I wasn't. Hi. Howdy, partners. I can't even begin to pretend that I can say that with even remotely southern accent. But howdy. Howdy and hello. I'm so freaking excited that my internet is working again. I'm here. I'm online. I'm streaming. I'm playing an MMO again. And I'm talking to Elrond. He says, I wonder what new evil is stirring in Angmar, and why it chooses now to come forth.
Hope is not in vain.
Well, it's for the same reason as everything else. It's because of the ring. What is this? You were sent by the daughter of Guladir, and by the elf Lairdin? What strange fate has brought you hither? The shadow of Angmar, has grown with the shadow in the east. Give me the scroll. I will unravel this mystery for you.
Dark days are coming.
Ooh, did you hear that? Dark days are coming. Lorniel's hopes were not wholly in vain, for the scroll does indeed reveal a way to pass the gates of Carndum. The scroll tells of a special key needed, forged of a dire black iron found only in the foul pits of Angmar, and the secrets of its crafting. I believe such a key could be made of mithril, for the strength of Moria silver may overcome whatever resistance the lock may give. Unfortunately, we have not mithril to use. Perhaps you should seek the aid of Lord Dwalin at Thorin's Hall in Ered Luin. The dwarves know best the secrets of mithril. It is they you should speak with. I have transcribed the contents of the scroll in Westron. The dwarves should have no difficulty reading it. This is the first time, as a high elf, this is the first time that the main questline is bringing you into Ered or to Thorin's Hall, which is very exciting. I wonder if I can fast travel from inside. Do you think? Where's the Thorin's Hall one? Right here? I can. So I've had this whole thing, and I will, now that I'm here, I'm going to run first over to, it's going to take ages to run. I'm going to take a horse over to the stable master, because I would reasonably encounter the stable master. I've had this thing since I started this new character, where I'm not interacting with stable masters unless and until the main quest line takes me to that area where I would, because of the main quest, have to pass through and interact with them, or I'd have the opportunity to interact with them. So I'm level 42 and only just interacting with this stable master for the first time. It's just really cool. Like, it hasn't taken me to any of these other places either yet. This is my first time in Ered Luin for the main quest. Really very interesting. And it's been so cool when you go into questing in certain areas, specifically like new map areas. Like I started in Foreshell because I did the Before the Shadow, or Beneath the Shadow? Before the Shadow prologue. Oh, is it Skokie that I need to talk to? No, it's Dwalin. He's inside though, isn't he? Okay. It takes you all over like crazy, zigzagging everywhere. And we will enjoy this opening of the gigantic doors. How incredible is Thorin's Hall? It's the best. Is Dwalin over here? I guess we'll see. Oh, hello. Craftsmanship. Yeah, this craftsmanship, the best. Hi Sharky. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like when I was in Foreshell, it takes you all over the place, but eventually you've been to every single town or village or what have you in Foreshell and been given the opportunity to interact with every single stable master. And then it takes you into, I think it was after that, it was the Lone Lands, and then the same thing. And it was just really cool seeing the way that when they do the epic quest line, it really does like make a point of you explore the entire area. They make a use of the entire map. Hello, Dwalin. Oh, did you see that? They had their things out like that, and then you walk up here. Wait. Oh, the best. Hi, Dwalin. Oh, hi, Lopsided. I really need to get back into LOTRO. Such a good game. Hey, and if you're playing something else, that's fine. It's just that LOTRO is the unending game for people who, like, play it as a comfort game like me. So, if you're playing something else, that's totally fine. It makes sense. I do that too. I just always come back to LOTRO, you know? Dwalin says, greetings, High Elf. You have come from Elrond of Rivendell? Then you will have the aid of Durin's folk. Let me see that scroll. And and I'm too low leveled to continue. I just went through this yesterday. I just did so many missions to get up to level 42. Okay, I'm making a note. Continue with Dwalin and Thorin's hall. And actually what we're gonna do, because I need very badly to level up my reputation, let's see, backing all the way up, going back to Aughaire, I need to increase my reputation here because I'm too low leveled to even utilize the stable masters properly, which sucks because I'm about to do a good amount of questing over here. So I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna use my milestone, come back here and do some quests, and we're officially no longer technically on the epic quest for right now. I just have to get up to level 43 and then I can come back here. That's a shame. Not that I'm surprised when all you do is fast track the epic quest over and over again. It's the epic quest alone isn't enough to give you the leveling you need to get to, like, through every quest within itself. They expect you to do other quests. Am I too leveled even for you? Okay, yeah. So let's go. Where can I go? I might have to travel somewhat manually back to Aughaire, I guess. Because this guy can't take me there himself because I don't have the reputation I need. Check it out. So I can go to Bale of Arc, but I don't really actually know where that is. But I can't go to Aughaire because I need acquaintance standing with the Council of the North. Oh, what a shame. Okay. So we're gonna get on a horse really quick. And we're gonna go on a little bit of a trek. And that's okay. Sharky says I did end up completing Erluin on the character I was playing yesterday. And you're in the Shire. Oh, the Shire takes ages to complete. They just put so many quests in there. But that said, they're pretty fun for the most part. Although, if you're really high leveled, for the area, they can get boring. I could just fight a bunch of enemies on my way over to Aughaire. And that would give me some levels. But it would take a billion years? I guess I'm gonna do it. I should know better. I've got to stop being like this. Yeah, the Shire takes ages to 100%. Especially if you're like truly 100%ing it, if you're doing all the deeds and everything. It can bog you down a little bit. I think the easiest one, in my opinion, is probably Bree. I've never had any trouble with 100%ing Bree. Oh, why is it good deeds at Yule time? Oh, okay. I'll get to that eventually. I'm gonna do this one. Which means I am... Oh, hi friend. I will fight you. I'm 3,000 meters away from Aughaire. That's fine. My goodness, this guy's wrecking me. Come on. Okay. Isn't this taking me closer to that super freaky level 50, 24,000 health enemy? An absolute nightmare to casually walk by. Oh. Okay. I'm frustrated at my low-leveledness. I should have been doing more missions in between streams and stuff like that. But you live, you learn. Okay, can I go this way? Yes? Through that overpass? Oh, hey. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Hey. Hi. You did not have to do me dirty like that. Okay. Oh. Wow, being placed in a situation where you actually are going through your health stuff, your morale potions and things. For so many years, I was always so overleveled because I would do all the side quests and never have to worry about it, that I truly have never found myself, until now, actually going through the potions. Or essences. Athelis essences. I wonder, do you get a lot of experience from fighting the Moravals? Let's see. You get 244. That's kind of not the best in comparison to the others. Oh, hey friend. Yeah, like I'd like to see this one compared to the Moraval. Although they're supposedly harder to fight. You get 200. It's almost like trying to fight the Moravals. Like going out of your way when you're passing through isn't really worth it. He said, Lopsided says, I just noticed your class. I love Hunter. I also love Hunter. I am not used to playing a Hunter. I'm normally like a champion or a lore master, or like two of my favorites. Ooh. There he is! Oh no, this is even a different one? Dugald Stormfist. Hey, there are too many of you guys over here. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Freaky, freaky, freaky! Oh no, okay, that's fine. You guys are very high leveled, but like, not horrendous like that other guy. Okay, I feel like with this pass through, or like this road down this way, I might just take a horse and run quickly through it rather than fighting absolutely everything, because it's just such a long road with very few enemies in between. There we go. I have my nice little jingle horse named, or no, this isn't the jingle horse, is it? Which one is this? Shire Hollysteed, which I got at the Yule Fest from 2025 Yule Festival. Okay. Right, this is the white area. I remember when we were passing through here yesterday, I thought it was so cool the way that they managed like the art styles. You'll see up here there was this pass, and it was like I didn't look at the map, I was just looking at the roads, and I knew I needed to go north, and there was a left fork and a right fork. It got real creepy real quick. Yeah, this area is pretty bleak, but I saw this and I thought, oh, well, that looks really cool, because the right fork was just a road, as you'll see right here, like that, and then that one looked way cooler, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go left. That archway looks like a white WIGHT white tomb entrance, and all I saw was that, and then I passed through and there are all these whites to fight, and I thought it was so fun that it's like the carry through, no matter where you go, different enemies, you can sort of get an idea of what you're walking into. Sometimes, not always. Yeah, it got real creepy real quick, and then it got real uncreepy real quick. But at least on the horse we're going quicker. I say that. We're only a third of the way there. Hey guys, I know I'm gonna aggro you. You killed my horse, you bitch. Well, I'm still gonna run away from you. I can't believe they did that. I aggroed too many of them, and they were all archers. I actually do always feel bad. Oh, look! So cool! I do always feel bad when they kill your horse. Okay, actually, I am going to turn back around super quick. Wewamano, you weren't here yesterday. I gotta kill this guy really fast because he's going to try and attack me just for being here. And I want to walk up to these statues. So these are like, I don't know, evil, I think they're called the Watching something. They have the evil eye. They have the eye of Sauron. But look how cool and creepy they are. Someone on the development team designed these. And whoever they are, I'm so impressed. Oopsie, there he is. Hello, Sauron. So cool, so creepy. Alright, I gotta get away from there. Generally very impressive. Oh, it gives you like this fake sense of a ringing in your ears, which I think is really funny. I love those. Fell Watching Stones. Should I fight everything? I suppose I probably should, but now I've aggroed too many things. Too many guys. Yeah, I should have known. Alright. Oh, look how many! I'm such an idiot. Did you summon a moose? I summoned an elk. I like to think about the demons who artfully sculpted those. Yeah, someone. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. In game, in world. Wait. What just happened? Hello? That was weird. I don't want to face the target. Heal. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, in game, technically, this means that, oh, no matter where I go, I'm going to keep aggroing stuff. I might as well have just fought them. In world, some like orc or like evil guy who is working at the behest of Sauron personally sculpted each of these. And I actually do love that. They worked very hard at it. Okay. Back on my horse. I like how I was like, oh, I need to get experience. So let's go back and do these quests in Aughaire so I can also get reputation. And then I refuse to fight anything to get experience. But the thing is, it takes forever to level up by fighting stuff. It's so much, I mean, and even with questing it's slow. The best way is, in my opinion, my favorite way is missions. They're so quick. Alright. Right? So I could fight everything, but it would take 1 billion years, and I also wouldn't get the reputation. And I really need that so I can use the stable masters, obviously. Yeah, Wewamano, would you believe there was a period of time on one of my old characters where I did every single quest in this area because I liked Angmar so much. This dark, bleak, very upsetting area, and I was obsessed. Okay. This area is really cool. I like it a lot. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I keep burping. It's probably actually because I'm hungry. I think the way that they created this area is really cool. It's so imaginative. Fail a crow. So we're doing Krenog's second challenge, which is a quest line that you do with the people of Aughaire to gain their trust, basically. But I believe that this will be also rewarding us with reputation for the area, ultimately. Or perhaps... No, I think it is, because it's like reputation in this area, questing in this area. And that's what I'm hoping to get, so I can gain acquaintanceship with these people. Are you the one I'm looking for? Taskell. Yes? No? Where's my person? Supposedly right here, but not right here? Oh. Whoa! Haha! That was great. Why did it take me here if I don't... How odd. Okay, I'll just go back to the town, I guess. Oh. Haha, hey buddy. Yeah, look at that. It's telling me like, oh, you should go here, but that's not one of the 3 people to speak to. I'm sure it'll take me there soon. Yeah, I super love this like narrow walkway amidst these mountains here to get into a safer area. Do you ever quest with randos? Not on this character. I had on previous characters I would join people's. Oop, why are you attacking that guy? Alright, yeah, I'll attack the worm. Okay. I would join groups of people that I hadn't necessarily met before. They would just invite me, and I would join, and I would do some quests and stuff with them. But for the most part, I would play with friends. What did I just notice? Ah, there you are. And if I didn't play with friends, I would play solo. Obviously, on this character, I've been doing solo. It's just easier if you're streaming. Okay. So there are going to be some people around the town to speak to. And I'm assuming one of them is going to have me go talk to that guy who's on that little island. Aughaire is so cool. Making your home amidst a bunch of... Oh, look at all these quests. Hi, you're not even one of the people I need to work with. You guys are. Or I believe you are. So, Lakina. Hi, you. I've heard of your task and know exactly how you can prove your worthiness to me and to us all. This land must be coaxed to give us food, but she is more generous with gems, such as the bloodstones which we use in several crafts. But the shiny stones attract more than the Trevgalorg who go searching for them. The hill beasts covet bloodstones and will often fight to the death to recover them. Once the creatures have obtained such a bloodstone, the gem loses its shine. Oh, that's weird. Only through the secret ways of the Trevgalorg can the shine be returned to the stones. Show your mettle and recover dull bloodstones from the hill beasts north of Aughaire. You will find many of the creatures among the chasms of Nathair, though their wandering cousins may also bear the stones. Oh, wow. Cameron and Rona. Okay. I know your test, and am prepared to do my part. You have already been to the fortress of Torgalvain, the home that was given to the Trev Duvardain by their new masters, the evil that sits in Carndum. Wraith believes that wresting the tokens of the enemy from the Trev Duvardain of Torgalvain is enough. I do not agree. Return to Torgalvain, northeast of Aughaire. All these names absolutely mess with my brain. And destroy the standards that fly above its walls. This will send a clear message to the Trev Duvardain and their masters. I'm sure of it. If you do this, I will tell Crannog of the tale of your success. And last but not least, Crannog is waiting for my judgment of your worth. This is no small burden, and I will not make my decision lightly. But I thank him for your attention, for there is something you can do to earn my judgment. My brother Taskell is a hunter of no small worth, but he has not returned from his latest foray into the wild, so she's the one who's going to send us to go talk to that guy. I ask you to travel north into Fasach-Loran and search for my brother. Give him your aid, and if he deems you worthy, so too will I, and Crannog will hear of your deeds. Cool. Well, I know where her brother is, because it already took me to him. So let's go over there first, I say. Where's the exit? This way? Oop. And go back up through this narrow passway. Oh no, wait, this is a different one. Oh, this is the way in from south, which takes you to the North Downs, which is the last questing area that we were in. Wow, actually getting a look at Aughaire, like this. It's so cool. It's just nested at the top of these mountains, right? And in order to get into it, you either have to go through mountains, which are behind us, or through this teeny tiny little pass in the mountains to get into the rest of Angmar, which is just so cool. Because when you think about it, like, it's not just clever location for the purpose of, like, playing the game, but it's clever location for the people who live here, making it hard to get in and out. It's safe, but it's safe, but it's near things if it needs to be. It's just stuff like that that I've been noticing lately. It's very, very impressive. And then you walk out and you see this view. It's absolutely insane. There's Karn Doom all the way over there. Will you give me a tarnished bloodstone? Oh. Oh, a dull bloodstone. It did give me one. So it's passively gathering them rather than having to grab them from inventory. Oh. Hi. You know when you're just running around in the wild and all of a sudden you step on a gigantic animal? Because you didn't see it. Grimgore? Oh, well, I'll let that guy have them. Oh, someone's attacking me though. Yet again. I just stepped on an animal walking around. Okay. Hey. My sister sent me looking, or your sister sent me looking for you. Taskell. My sister sent you? Yes, that's exactly what I said. She worries always, despite my assurances. But you are not one of the Trefgalorg and do not have a femme. I will help you test your strength, and perhaps my task here will go more quickly for it. The hill beasts of Nadnathir have proven a savage menace. I came forth from Aughaire, intending to halt the spread of hill beasts further into Fesashlaran, but the creatures are too many. If you are deserving of the friendship of Trefgalorg, you will aid me with my charge. Northwest of here you will find a sloping path into Nadnathir. It is a place of menace, and from there come the hill beasts that prowl Fesashlaran. Defeat many of the hill beasts you find there, and we will speak again when you return. Okay, well I have to kill them anyway, actually. So that's kind of perfect. Alright, over yonder that way. Can do. Oh, why is it? Here they are. Hi. You have pretty rocks that I need. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. Oh. When did I aggro you? Okay. Oh, it's because I have that one attack that it hits multiple enemies in the area. Would they be nature? Hunters, skulkers, hillbeast. Oh no, but that's, yes, it is. Sweet. Oh, but he's down there. Well, maybe there are more down there. Let's jump. Just a little jump. And then another little jump. Very nice. What mountain? Okay. Wonderful. Is there fall damage? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you could die if you fall too far. Which is what makes taking nice little jumps and like sliding down the mountainside and stuff like that to get somewhere faster very fun. If anything, it's necessary. Okay, let's see. Are there any more hill beasts? A brutal hill beast? Don't mind if I do. Hey. Oh, look, there are a handful of them over here. Is this what he was talking about? And I just wasn't paying attention? It is. Look, there's so many. Oh, hey. Sorry, yeah. You totally did just run right up to me, but I was busy killing your friend. Okay. Love that I'm hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Both of the quests involving defeating hill beasts. Okay. There are tons of them over here. Wow, this would be good. This would be a good area to know about if you needed to do a Slayer deed. Are there hill beast Slayer deeds? Okay. I don't even think I needed to attack that guy. Alright, go over to the big bads, the Torgelvin. Gilvin? Oh! LOTRO stream just raided. Hi! Hi, everybody. All 35 of you. Gosh, that's a lot of people. Oh, it's Aughaire. Hi! How are you? I hope you guys had a good stream. I'm not sure. I didn't get to see in the notification what you guys were up to today. Yeah, welcome in. Good. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, we're just running around Angmar doing some questing. I officially got too low leveled to take on the next epic quest. Oh, actually, I've got to go talk to this guy. Hi. Oh, hey, Poe. You're all here. The gang's all here. Oh, man, it's so good to see you guys. Yeah, so now I'm doing some reputation questing instead. I'm going to level up and get enough reputation because I'm also too low rep to use the stable masters to get from place to place. So hitting 2 birds with 1 stone with that as well. Well, thank you guys for coming in and saying hi. If you want to hang around, we're just having a nice chill stream tonight. Yeah, welcome. Alright, so we just defeated all of those hill beasts for this guy, and he says you defeated a number of them. I'm glad to hear it. For now, we may proceed with the next step in our hunt. Oh, there's more? The hill beasts we are hunting in Fasashleran are bred of 2 mighty creatures, Bangrath and Muragrath, 2 aged and cautious to be caught unawares, but that is precisely what we must do. Hill beasts thrive on the large crawlers that infest Fasashleran. Yes, these guys. With enough, we might be able to lure Bangrath and Muragrath out of hiding. I care not where the crawlers come from, but there are many of them throughout Fasashleran. Kill crawlers wherever you find them and bring their remains to me. Ugh. I will prepare a mixture, that may seem repulsive to you, but will be hard for our foes to resist. Okay. Can do. Yeah, they are pretty much everywhere. How many? Oh, only 6? That's not bad, actually. Funny, I expected this quest to just be like, oh, kill some hell beasts and then come back, because that's just about how simple the first set of quests for Aughaire were. Oh, look at he's just swimming. Okay, I'm gonna track some down because I'm being lazy. Ash color. Oh, literally right in front of me. Oh no, I wouldn't have seen him. Being a hunter is so funny when you don't have many non-ranged attacks. Oh, did someone just attack me? Or, oh no, here. You are what I was seeing. Because you walk directly up to something and hit it with a bow so unnecessarily. But it's funny. Alright, let's find another one. Hey. Alright, what are you over here? Hill Beast. Oh, here we go. And I believe this is my final one. I didn't even really need to do the finding. Oh look, they're just sitting around eating. Aw, they look so normal. It almost makes me feel bad for going after them. The humanization of your foes. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Hey, what was that about? The remains of these crawlers are not pleasant to smell or look upon, but trust me when I say they are a delicacy to the creature we hunt. I will prepare bait for this, with which we can draw Bangrath and Muragrath out of hiding. And then immediately, we have what we need to draw Bangrath and Muragrath out of hiding. Let us travel into Nandathair and use this bait to put an end to their menace. Tell me when you are prepared to make this journey. We should try not to alert the creatures to our presence, or the plan will be doomed at the onset. You got it. Let's hit it. Ooh, that's a pretty face. I'm not sure if you can even hear the voiceover, so I'll read it. Two terrible beasts, Bangrath and Muragrath, threaten the safety of the Trevgalorg, the hillmen of Aughaire. Their reign of terror must be put to an end. And we're gonna do that. I have the crawler remains you gathered. Do you smell their awful stench? No, thankfully. To the hill beasts, this odor will be impossible to resist. Let us begin our hunt, and we will lure Bangrath and Muragrath from hiding. Keep a watchful eye for hill beasts, and for hill beasts will be drawn to the scent of the bait I carry. Alright. Do not let the rain interfere with your concentration. Oh, is the rain going to play a part at all? Normally, if there is weather, they don't really mention it. We are seen. Steel yourself. Why do these ones look bigger? Oh. Oh. I think I just had a bit of a lag in my internet. There are more hill beasts approaching. Yeah. Are they gonna drop like the other ones just did? Oh yeah, I've got definitely a lag. Stomped them. Yeah, that was wild. Hey guys. We make our stand here by this tree, he says. This tree, amidst all the other trees of exactly the same size. We are safe for now, but must press on. Got it, can do. I like this. This is an interesting one. I didn't realize that This would end up being an instance of its own. This will call Bangrath and Murgrath. I am sure of it. Yeah, look at all these other bones. Oh, hey. Oh, Bangrath is here. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. He's so freaky looking. Here, wait. Look at that. Okay, dead, but still. Thus ends Bangrath. She will no longer cause us pain, but where is Murgrath? Wow, you know what's funny? In my brain, Bangrath was the guy and Murgrath was the girl. And it turns out I was wrong. Didn't you put the crawlers down over there? Or do you still have some with you? Where are we going? Hold, I hear footsteps approaching. Oh. Sailor, the Trev du Vardain are not to be trusted. Don't assume gender, not even the strange monsters anymore. Yeah, I should have known better. Oh, he says, I thought I smelled the odor of the Trev Galorg here. And you thought it was just the smell of hill beasts. Sickness. You are not worthy of notice, Jostan. I would not sully my blade with your blood. That's an even sicker diss, actually. Oh, and they are laughing. Strong words from a coward such as you, Teskal. How is he a coward? You have not called for Cludcath against us. You tremble at the memory of our strength. Oh, so they beat you previously? In a fight, I'm assuming? Jostan, we have to go. Something comes. Yeah, something we're actively seeking out to fight because we're cooler than you. I hope this high elf can fight, Teskal. You're on your own. Look at how cool they are. That is so cool. Oh, what a horrible face. Like, in the best way. That's a monster. Murgrath is defeated. We are victorious despite the interference of Jostan. Yeah, I want to know more about Jostan. Okay, we have done very well this day, despite the interference. Oh, yeah. Tell me if you're ready to return, and I am. Ooh. Hey, pal. Why does this monster have man boobs? Hey, don't body shame. I was just talking about how awful his face is, but still. Maybe they're just built that way. The Trev du Vardain and the Trev Galorg were once one people. Oh, but over the years they grew apart, splintered, as tribes sometimes do. There was always hope we would one day be reconciled, but that hope is now gone. It doesn't have to be. Unless they're working with Sauron. Jostan spoke of Cludcath, a ceremonial combat that was once used to determine the ruling order of various tribes. Oh, that's interesting. The last Cludcath was called many years ago, and Nasan, the warrior of the Trev Galorg, was slain. But this is not the time to speak of such things. Our victory over the hill beasts should not be tainted by such unhappy memories. You have aided me with my femme, and that brings honor to both of us. Oh, so he's doing his femme. Go now to my sister Rona and tell her that I shall soon return to Aughaire. Where did you say she was? The center island? Oh, that's funny. He's like trying to remind you where she is. That's where you'll find her now, I expect. Go with my thanks, and do not worry about Jostan's cruel taunts. His is an unworthy people. Well, speaking of his unworthy people, I'm gonna go destroy their standards. So I don't think I'm forgetting about it, really. That's funny that I'm doing this in this order, because it just makes it seem like I'm reacting to him and his cruel taunts by acting out against his people. Which I like. I'll be petty. We can say that that's my truth in this particular character. Going to bed, enjoy the rest of your stream. Oh, good night, Sharky. Oh, who's attacking me? Or was that just a lag thing? Okay, I'm going in the right direction. I thought so. Enjoy your rest, Sharky, otherwise known as Calafamai. Revenge is best serves petty, so I agree. Yeah, no, I like this being my truth for this character. You pissed off my friend. You hurt his feelings, and I'm taking it out on you and all of your people by destroying flags in your home. Oh. Is it because I just saw that guy, or is there someone else? Oh, it was this guy. Hey. No, you can keep walking around, that's fine. Oh, thank you so much for following Liutas. If there's a particular way to pronounce that name, either way that I just said is cool. I like it. Okay, so through here, these are the guys. Oh, hey. Pause to fight the sneaky guy. Okay, these are the guys that used to be part of the same people. Okay, yeah, and yes, so they have the watching stones, which means that they are working for Sauron. So they are straight up just an evil group of people now. So Tascal was 100% correct when he said that it's just too late for them to hope to reconcile. You know, in the I'm not sure if it was in the books or if it was just in like some of Tolkien's notes, but he makes it clear that like there are some people, and I'm sure it's plenty of people, groups of people who were just really down on their luck. They needed money or leadership or security of some kind, and it was promised by either Sauron or Saruman to work for him. And so there are these people doing these incredibly evil deeds, thinking, you know, like, even if they didn't like it, it was a source of security for them. And that's very human. So like these people here, the Hillmen, I would love to know if there's like some kind of background story that you could learn. And I'm saying this having done literally every single quest in Angmar. It's just that it was ages ago and I don't remember most of it. But if there's some kind of background that shows us like how did this particular group of Hillmen start working with them? What got them on the bad guys' side? If once upon a time they were just like everyone in Aughaire. Okay, one more. Over where? Oh, I see it. Over here. So it is one of those things where it's like, is there no hope of reconciliation? Not at the moment. As long as they are under the influence of Sauron and Saruman. Big no. Oop. But depending on their reasons for joining the dark side, after the story of The Lord of the Rings, when Saruman is fallen and Sauron is defeated, when their presence is no longer there to have that effect on these people, could they reconcile? Who's to say? Maybe. Oh, the pianist. That's a fun name. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Okay. I have a long way to go. I'm gonna ride my really cool, pretty elk. This one is the Elk of the Forest Spirit, which I believe I got during the Autumn Festival, which I pretty consistently refer to as Hobbitween. Oh, I've discovered another Skara hunter. Oh, look, it's having trouble loading in this area correctly. Oh, that's funny. I think because I'm on the elk, it's raising the awareness. Oh, there we go. Now it's loaded correctly. It's raising the awareness that I'm passing by these sneaky Skara hunters. But they're not showing up as, like, defeatable enemies. Where am I? Why is it telling me? Oh, it's telling me to go that way because of Tescal, for some reason, remaining as a quest location, which I think is very funny. It's not supposed to be that way. I actually think that is a mistake. And there we go. I did. Oh, look. I aggroed them. That's too bad. Okay. It doesn't seem reasonable to ride an elk on these little walkways. And yet that's what I'm doing. Teeny tiny walkway. Gigantic creature. Okay. Let's talk to Rona first because her brother's story was the most interesting. Tescal is safe and you have helped him bring his femme to fruition. I'm delighted that this is so. I will tell Crannog of this at once. You have my thanks and my good wishes. And Tescal's as well, I'm sure of it. We of the Trefgalorg do not forget such deeds as you have done. And I get an outfit item. Okay, so this isn't as good as what I have. This isn't as good as what I have. And neither is this, but that's okay. I will take this for no particular reason. And he says, oh, he's the one who told me to go burn the standards. So he says, you've returned alive from Tor Galvain, and I delight to see it. The standards no longer fly above the fortress. I will tell Crannog of your victory over the Trev du Vardain, but for my part, I am satisfied and call you friend. I think it's funny because even without the petty reason that I have for going over there and burning their standards, he's just petty because, and I respect that. And I've completed a deed. Oh, just a handful of quests in Angmar. That's cool, but have I increased my reputation with them? You've done very well. I will tell Crannog of your service and polish these dull bloodstones, oh yeah, to the sheen they deserve. They will then be used in the crafts of my people. Oh. That is a good sword. Interesting though, so the one that I have is Baleriand damage versus common damage. Are we okay? Are we here? Am I back? Sorry, I think that oh, it did go to 0 viewers. Did my stream die? Oh, I hope not. I was having so much trouble the past few weeks with the internet. Oh, 29 viewers. If you guys are still here, I love that. Thank you. I've had so much trouble with the internet lately. I couldn't stream for 2 weeks. And then we had to make like all these changes and move the modem and everything. And then yesterday I was finally able to stream for the first time, which was very exciting. Alright, Crannog, and we are taking a moment to appreciate the Pirate King in the middle of the mountains. But like, look at that. He's so cool looking. He's such a badass. Oh, we lost her. Yep. I think I'm back. It looks like we lost some people probably because of the drop there. I guess the internet isn't 100% fixed. and I can accept that. Because it did go back to saying I've only been streaming for 1.5 minutes instead of an hour and a half. But if to you guys who are here, I'm still here. Oh, now I'm back down to 17 viewers. Oh, no. It is what it is. If I'm still here for you, let me know. And if not, I will just do my best and hope for the best. 9 viewers. Oh, yeah. It's dead. Waywamano, when you say here, am I here? Can you see me? Am I live? It says I'm live. Yes. Oh, good. Hi. Okay, I'll just keep going. Live again, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, hi, I'm back. Pina says, when I was in ads, they froze. Page refresh put me back to a couple seconds of ads. Yeah, I was offline. It says that the stream reset. But we're back. We made it. It's gonna be okay. Sorry, I've been having some serious troubles with the internet lately, but I'm doing what I can. Okay. Cranog says, your tail grows with every challenge I set before you. Many of my people call you friend, and I count you now among my people. Southron. Oh, he calls his people Southron. Oh no, or I'm Southron. Everyone's Southron to him. I thought that was so funny the first time I heard it. Look where Angmar is. They're all the way up here. And we are all the way up here. So they're up here. Everyone is a Southron to these people. So Southron really just means anyone but us, specifically. To him. There's always more to be done, and those of the Booth Sunkas will welcome you to their service. The Booth Sunkas is southeast of the market of Aughaire. Your path does not end here. It begins. Oh, that's a fun way to word it. Okay. Oh, this is the vestments of Femme and the robes of Femme, and I believe I'm currently wearing something else of Femme. I just can't remember what. Oh, the shoes of Femme. Awesome. Leather gloves now as well. Let's see. Yeah, those look great. Okay. Long have I served my people as chieftain, and I have given many dozens of Femme to those of age among my people. And to those few travelers I deem worthy of calling friend. It is a heavy burden, for a Femme is not to be granted lightly. If it is beyond the reach of the one to whom it is assigned, the blame falls upon me as chieftain. I give to you now your Femme. I give you, high elf from the south, this Femme. To begin the rite of Clucath, the ancient privilege and burden of the Trefgalorg. It has been long since the Clucath has been called, and the memory of the last is grim, but its time has come again. Thus, your Femme is given. Wraith will tell you what this Femme involves. Speak with him at once to begin. Awesome. So that thing that Taskal was just telling us about is something we're going to take on for ourselves.
We are beset on all sides.
And we are so close to being level 43. I'm happy that Cranach has given you a Femme, but I am surprised he has chosen you to begin the rite of Clucath. In ages past, each of the tribes selected a warrior to fight on its behalf in a ceremonial combat called a Clucath. The victorious tribe was understood to become the leader of all others until such time as another Clucath was called. It has been many years since the last, during which the Trev du Vardain violated the laws of mercy required by the ceremony and slew our champion. Interesting. North of Aughaire is a hilltop where the Clucath has always been held. The place is called Fail a Crow, which we've passed through many times by now. Travel to Fail a Crow, and when you reach it, you must turn northeast. After some distance, you will see a line of torches ascending another slope. Atop this final slope lies the Cairn of Honor. Climb the cairn and retrieve the stone of Clucath from atop it, and bring the stone to Cranog. We must trust our chieftain. If he believes that the time has come for Clucath, he surely has some knowledge we do not. Yeah, he knows that those assholes are working for Sauron. That's all he needs to know. Where am I going? This way? Where's the exit? This way? Yes? Yes. Awesome. I'm going to aggro stuff by riding my horse. And that's okay. My elk horse. My moose. Oh, hi buddy. Yeah, didn't even look at that one. My bad. So we've gone past and through Failacrow every time we've had to go from Aughaire to somewhere else. But we've never, like, walked off the path. Which is, I'm assuming, exactly what we're about to do, to find this cairn. Okay. So, they said it's north? Over this way? A hilltop? Let's see. Got a little laggy there for a moment. And they said there should be a line of torches somewhere. Let's take a look really quick. Is it up here? Probably. Oh, hey. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Hi. I did walk right up to you. I might as well fight you. So... my alarm just went off. It is late. It's 10:40 p.m. here. And there are... oh. Hi, buddy. Oh, okay. Hey. What do you think you're doing guarding this cairn, I think, potentially? As if that's your right. Assuming I'm in the right place. Oh, is that the line of torches? Is it over here? I think it is. Why are you... oh no, I don't want to fight that thing. Why are you guarding this? Jerk. For sure the line of torches. So just follow these up this way. Ooh. Yeah, look, there are all these enemies. Why? This is really cool. I am just walking straight past these guys, though. This is really cool. Iron Crown Scout. What are you doing here? This looks like a pretty chill little MMO. Oh, yeah. The Lord of the Rings Online? Absolutely it is. Oh. Oh, the Stone of Klukath. Why are all these things here? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Is there a reasonable way to climb this? Nice. Why are there watcher stones here? That seems unreasonable and unnecessary. Okay. Take that back to Cranog. What a cool spot, though. Strider. My cat's name is Strider. He's knocking things off of my desk. As cats are wont to do. Leotis, I gotta say, this can be a very chill game, and then if you set certain challenges for yourself, it can be a very not chill game. I think at its nature, it's a very chill game. But it's also, to a certain degree, rather flexible in that. Oh, that was fun. Oh. I want to do another jump and roll. That was fun. Ah. Wow. Again? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's tea time. I should probably narrow down to like only 2 seeds instead of 4. I just like them all so much. Okay. So, my bet is that Crannog wants us to initiate this duel. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way? Where am I? Where am I? Oh yeah, I was going that way. Okay. Oh, hello. Cool. I have no need to fight you. I'm sure that there's a quest involved with that though. Yeah, it is pretty cool. My bet is that I'm getting lost in a place that I've done so many quests. Is that Crannog wants us to do this quest, to do this duel with the other people, because if they follow the rules, if they follow the way that things are supposed to go amongst these tribes with their traditions and stuff, then if we win, we're in charge. And if we're in charge, we can basically force them to stop working for Sauron. That's my bet. And it would be cool if it worked out that way. Getting a little laggy again. Okay. Gonna ride our horse on very narrow walkways and just over the water because we're lazy. I'm not sure if you heard him say that, but he said in an accent that I cannot and will not attempt to reproduce, "The hills of Angmar are not pleasant for the unwary," I think is what he said. You've taken the stone of Clucath. It is now only a matter of time before the greatest warrior of the Trev Galorg will face the champion of the Trev Duvardain, and much will be decided. The warriors of Booth Luik will now speak with you concerning tasks with which they desire your aid. Help them if you will, but know that you have another obligation. Your femme is not yet complete. Oop, I must select. And then I'll have 3, which gives me added benefits. And they match, which looks a lot better. I just want to get rid of this top. It clashes with everything. Okay. By taking the stone of Clucath, you have set in motion a wave that cannot be avoided. We move to conflict with the Trev Duardain, and we must prepare for the coming storm. There can be no more hiding and no more flinching from battle. We will stand or fall by the outcome of Clucath, and for that we need the strongest warrior to represent the Trev Galorg of Aughaire. Could it be you, Southron, that you are? It is possible, if unlikely. Your femme becomes to find out. Oh, poses you need to get into costumes. You can hide the equipped items. I should do that. I've been playing this game for almost 15 years, now that it's 2026, and I've never gotten properly into costumes or anything like that. but I find that I care more now than I used to. Okay, mighty are the warriors of Aughaire. I set you now before them. Oh, I'm gonna fight the other guys. Test your skills and valor against these, and we will see if your destiny leads you to the Clucath. Faradoc of the Booth Luik. These names. Fonkala of the Booth Sankas. Moradak, as strong as the oryx he tends. Wraith can tell you of them if you desire to know what you will face. No, I'm good. Prove your worth to us by defeating them. If you succeed, we will know the truth of your strengths. Oh, you've played since Mori and never got into housing. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Okay. Do I just have to walk up and fight them? I've done this quest before, technically. Hi, Moradak. I know it's wrong to do this right in front of your poor animals, but I'm going to fight you. I'm ready for you, Thorin. I have the strength of the oryx. If you are the one to face the Trev Duardain and Clucath, you must be strong indeed. Let us do battle and shout our challenge to the skies. One of the strongest deserves the honor of destroying the Trev Duardain. Well, it's my job to defeat you. And I'm playing a hunter, so that should be somewhat easy. Are you strong enough to face the Trev Duardain? Perhaps? Alright, who's next? You? Fonkala? Or Faradak? I know you, and I know your femme. If this is the fate for you, our battle will reveal it. Prepare to face me. Are you worthy of fighting before the Booth Luik? You know, I feel smart, and I feel like I'm really good at reading things aloud a lot of the time until it comes to Tolkien names. Poe says, real life is calling me to duty. You have a good one. You have a good one too, Poe. It was good seeing you. I'm glad you were able to make it and hang out for a little bit tonight. Adios. This way? Alright, last but not least, goodness gracious, Fonkala. Girl, we gotta fight. I'm glad they at least had one other woman in the running to do this championship. I've been waiting for you since the moment you took the Stone of Clucath. Well, that was only like 6 minutes ago. From the Cairn of Honor. Are you to be the warrior that represents the Trev Galorg in the upcoming storm? Let our battle show us the way. Let us see if you are able to complete your femme. Yeah, I am. I'm like super strong. See? Alright, let's go talk to Crannog. Now I'm on edge, checking the time over and over again to make sure that the stream hasn't died again. It became such a problem. It was crashing like every 3 minutes. Okay, you have defeated 3 of Aughaire's mightiest warriors. There is one more among us that may be your equal, and you must face him at last. And you're gonna tell me it's you, aren't you, buddy? Okay, getting towards a matching outfit, and I love it. Your femme draws near to its fulfillment. There's one last warrior you must defeat, and if you prove to have the mastery, you will fight for the Trev Galorg in Clucath against the Trev Duardain. Your opponent, oh, it's not even you. Your opponent is named Necton, and he is the son of the last warrior to engage in the Clucath. The very Clucath where the Trev de Vardain listened to their Angmarim masters and violated the rules of the right. So they were already under Angmarian rule at the time. Though he sued for mercy, the mercy that Clucath should have granted, Nectan's father was slain by Aughaire, warrior of the Trev de Vardain. That was the act by which we knew the Trev de Vardain could not be redeemed and were lost to us, though we shared kinship in years gone past. There is a great tree to the east of Aughaire, and Nectan goes there to train in the skills of combat. Leave Aughaire heading north, then turn east and follow the line of hills a short distance until you see the great tree in a basin in the north. Defeat Nectan and return to me for my judgment. I believe we have passed by there before. Awesome. I feel like we are very much still an outsider. I mean, I know that like the whole point is that we're trying to prove ourselves and stuff to them. But this guy, his dad was unrightfully killed by the champion of the other tribe. And I feel like it sort of is more emotionally important to him to be the person taking on the championship. And then this bitch-ass outsider comes in and is like, fight me, because I want to be the one to do this. But again, not that I want to be the one to do it, because the chieftain is the one telling me to prove myself in my femme that I'm able to do it. So it's largely not up to me, technically speaking. But still, it feels wrong, kind of. Okay, hi Nectan. Oh, lag. Are we good? Are you guys good? Am I good? Okay. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're so bloody. Why? Okay. He says, I've been too long in training here in the wild, stranger, for I have heard naught of your deeds. You have a femme to earn the right to do battle in Clucath? That is foolishness. The Trev de Vardain do not hold by the tenets of that right. Listen to one who knows of these things. I have honed my body to a knife's edge so that I may exact my vengeance upon them and upon their Angmarim masters. I will not willingly stand by while you attempt to take my place in Clucath, unless you prove to have the mastery. Again, like he even sees it as his right. We fight. If you deserve the honor of standing against the Trev de Vardain, you must prove to me that you are the stronger warrior. And like that is the point of me being over here. You're a fool. If you think to rob me of my vengeance, again, this is so much more emotionally important to him than it is to me, by a really long shot. Oh. Oh, hey, this isn't about you. Your strength is great, but I remain unsatisfied. Vengeance, what do you say? Vengeance upon the Aughaire should be mine. And I kind of agree. I don't think it should be me. I feel like this is out of line. I really can't help but wonder what Cranach was even thinking, trying to put me in that place. Okay, back on my steed. Like, if you had lived somewhere your entire life, and your dad was like some great big warrior and was championing your entire people, but he got killed, and then you trained your entire life to exact your vengeance by being the champion in the same thing that got your dad killed. And then some rando who's been here for 25 minutes walks in and is like, actually, chieftain wants that to be me this time. I'd be so mad. I think we are having some trouble with the internet again. But then it's also the time of night right now. I tend to get lag around this time. Sleepy Dog TV just rated the channel. Hello, Sleepy Dog TV. What an incredible account name. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for following. Oh my gosh, my car the dwarf. There are so many people. Hello, hello. Hi, hello. And that actually got us to our 80 follower goal that Twitch had set for us. Again, thank you for following Clipmania. Thank you for following 404 Syntax. And thank you for following Sleepy Dog TV. Hi, everybody. Hello, Billy Ostrich. Billy, haven't I seen you on here before? No, first time chatter, so probably not. Hi, everybody. Thank you for following Vizian. So good to see everyone. Hi. I've been attempting to do the epic quest in LOTRO, but I got a little bit stuck because I'm too low leveled. I did too much epic quests and almost no side quests. So I'm sort of two birds with one stoning it right now and doing some reputation questing in Angmar so that I can get access to the steeds, to the stable masters. Thank you for following Zingor. And also using that to get some experience at the same time. I'm hoping very soon to reach level 43 and then jump back into the epic quest. So come on and hang out. I'm not a loud person. I'm not a very emphatic person. I tend to do some pretty chill streams. But if you like lore, if you like reading the dialogue, I'm your girl. And if you have patience for someone who gets lost all the time in a game she's been playing for 14 years, I'm your girl. Thank you guys for stepping in. Hi. Hello, Clipmania. Okay. And Kranog says, oh, yeah, so we just fought this kid, Nektan, whose dad championed this big duel between two tribes a million years ago and was unrightfully killed. And he's been training his whole life to take his dad's place and be the next champion and stuff like that. And we just fought him so that we could be the champion instead. We just fought this kid. And now I'm supposed to be the champion. And I feel like this is wrong. I don't think it's my place. I think this kid deserves the right to champion and seek vengeance against the guy who killed his dad. But I'm not the chieftain, and so I'm kind of just doing what this guy says, and it feels wrong. So that's where we are right now. So he says, you've defeated Nektan and earned the right to stand for the Trevgalorg and Clucath, Trevgalorg being the people, Clucath being the duel, against the Trev Duardane, the other tribe that we are enemies with. This is a chance for great honor, and a chance to show our foes that the Trevgalorg, our people, are not to be dismissed readily. We will stand always against them, and you will be the warrior to remind them of our opposition. I remember that chapter from Tolkien all about fighting kids. Hey. Hey. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. He who wears the big hat makes the rules, and he is wearing a very big hat. And I'm gonna put on my cute new top. And look, I'm just that much closer to having a fully matching outfit aside from the silly hat. And I'm here for it because my previous outfit was looking pretty rough. Okay, the time of Clucath is almost upon us, and you must prepare yourself to do battle. Despite your prowess against the warriors of the Trevgalorg, it will not be enough, okay? You need a greater ally, that of knowledge. Many among the Trevgalorg witnessed the unlawful breaking of rights at Clucath, in which Nektan's father was slain. Again, he should be the champion, not me. And they may have some words by which you will avoid a similar fate. Osbale, by my ruling seat, can tell you how Nasen met his end, their names, and perhaps give you some manner of avoiding a similar fate. Cameron, at the center isle of Aughaire, will tell you which of the warriors of the Trev Duardane you may be facing. Tascal, oh, you're gonna make me go all the way out and talk to Tascal again. Hunter of the Hill Beasts, southeast of Nad Nathair, may have learned something during his sojourn that will be of aid to you. Speak with these three and any others who may be able to help, and return to me before long. The Clucath will not wait forever. You're gonna make me go all the way out and talk to Tascal. He's so far away. Oh, thank you for following. Isken Public Enemy 7. Public enemy. That's funny. I work in accounting, in corporate accounting, and one of the things that my teachers taught us on my first day of school was if you want to be an accountant, you just have to accept that you're going to be public enemy number one to everyone in your company, because everyone either wants money and is mad that you're not letting them use it, or has used money in the way that they're not supposed to and is mad that you found out. And that remains to this day very true. Okay. I should have known when you helped me against the wargs that came to Fesash-Laran that you would bring great honor to the Trefgalorg. Those were just like a handful of wargs. It really wasn't that big of a deal. But I fear this may be too much for you. The Trev du Vardain have already broken the rules of Clucath once. Who is to say they will not do so again? Our great warrior Nassan met Aughaire of the Trev du Vardain as the sun rose above Velacro. That sounds so romantic. For a time, everything seems as it should. First, Aughaire had the mastery, and then Nassan took the advantage. But as the Clucath drew on, the chieftain of the Trev du Vardain, Domengart, became restless. Next to him sat two strangers, men of Carndum, it is thought. Domengart suddenly rose to his feet and gave forth a tremendous cry, a prearranged signal. Nassan's attention was diverted, and at that moment Aughaire knocked him to the ground. The Clucath was over, but Domengart was not satisfied, and he demanded that Aughaire slay her helpless foe. Oh, so Auvaire's a chick? Respect. This she did, and it was clear that the Trev du Vardain, our kin of old, were hopelessly corrupted. Nassan's son, Nektan, swore to avenge his father, and I think he should, but you must do it in his place, for you have bested him, and he is not fit to stand for the Trefgalorg in the Clucath. Be watchful, Azaliel. When the Clucath begins, you must be prepared for anything. Is that like a sneaky little way of telling me I should be prepared for Nektan to be a problem? Because I think I should be prepared for Nektan to be a problem. Okay, who's next? You? Cameron? Oh yeah, we helped you earlier with your petty desire to set the other guy's banners on fire, which I supported. I'm sure the Trev du Vardain have not forgotten how you destroyed the standards that flew above Torgalvin on your behest, and neither have I. I will tell you what I can about what you may face at the Clucath. The warrior who slew Nassan and sullied the right is named Aughaire, and she is a master of the bloody darts. She has slain many of our people in the years since that last Clucath, and her name strikes fear into the hearts of all but Nektan, who has sworn to enter, and I think he should. Domengart, leader of the Trev du Vardain, surely thinks that Nektan will be our warrior. It's because he should be. He may put forth Aughaire in the hopes that Nektan will be blinded with rage and easily defeated. It is difficult to say, and there are others. Drostan of the Trev du Vardain is fierce, but his most recent battle ended in a cowardly retreat. Oh, isn't he the one who was being an asshole earlier? He fought with Fonkala for one day and one night before he escaped. He favors fighting from a distance and fears the dangers of standing toe-to-toe with an opponent. I mean, same, I'm also a ranger. He's surely hurting for the chance to redeem his honor. Perhaps I've been no help at all. Even so, I hope that you can make use of what I have said. No, you've been very helpful. And now we have to go all the way out and talk to Taskell, who's hanging out on an island in the middle of nowhere, approximately 500 meters from here. Oh, I gotta go this way. You know that thing when you're playing, especially in an MMO that has like map-based questing areas? You get so used to whatever area you're in. You get so familiar with it, how to get from one place to another and stuff like that. And then you have to go to a new one because all of your questing in that area is done. And I feel like I'm starting to gain that familiarity, which means I'm approximately 2/3 of the way done with any very active questing in this area. Oh, that got too deep for the horse. I must be about 2/3 of the way done because I'm starting to become very familiar with this area again after not playing in this area for several years. Three? So that means that my questing here is on its way to coming to an end. I salute you. I have not yet returned to Aughaire, for I have been keeping a watch on Nathaire to ensure that the hill beasts do not rise again. Rona will understand. Rona is his sister. You have been chosen as a warrior for Clucath. I am frozen with amazement. I believe the death of Nassan and the betrayal of the Trev du Verdane had ended that right forever. You defeated Nektan in single combat? He cannot have been pleased by that. With that, if Aughaire is chosen as the warrior of the Trev du Verdane, Nektan will see it as a lost opportunity to avenge himself upon his father's murderer, and I agree. I have carved a small figure from the tooth of Muragath, and I would like you to have it. Carry it among your belongings. Perhaps it will bring you fortune in the trials ahead. Aww, that's cute. Wait, can I actually see it or anything? No, it's just mentally we believe that we have something from him. Okay, I guess it was worth going out here to talk to him. That was adorable. Oh, this is the jingle seed. Tell me why. I know for a fact that they can add movement sounds to the steeds. And this jingle seed gets like a, every now and again you hear a little bit of a tink or something like that. It should be very jingly. It's literally called the jingle seed. I am formally asking for more jingle on the jingle seed. I do love that its name is Jester though. That's gotta be one of my favorite automated steed names in all of LOTRO history. Oh, Cranog. I'm ready to fight. We need to email the LOTRO devs. Yeah. The next time one of the devs does one of the LOTRO streams, I'll just go on there in the chat and be like, why isn't the jingle seed jingly? And I don't think it's something they care about. I care about it. Because I love it. You have taken the wisdom of my people? Yeah, I took it. It's all mine now. For your sake and the sake of the Trev Galorg, I hope you have. The Clucath will soon begin at Philacro. Speak to me when you are prepared and we will go meet Destiny. Let's do it, yo. I'm excited. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Ooh, I have Mathams. And pristine hides. And the rest I'll destroy because I'm being lazy. Okay. Let's go fight someone and potentially get thrown out of the way by Nektan. And I don't think that you guys can hear this guy very well, so I'm going to read it. The free hillmen of the Trev Galorg have long been in conflict with many of their sister tribes. Now they prepare again to face the Trev du Verdane and the rite of Clucath, a ceremonial rite of judgment. Oh! Leo just subscribed with Prime. Me? You've subscribed to me? With something that you didn't even have to pay for yourself? Because you already had it? You spent your 1 monthly Prime on me? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. Who's Kenna? I don't think we've even talked to her yet. Are you prepared? The rite of Clucath will determine the fortunes of the Trev Galorg, but we must be on guard. Domangard has been treacherous in the past, and there is small reason to expect that today will be different. You still haven't explained... Oh, excuse me, I'm hungry, so I'm burping. You still haven't even explained why we're doing this. You're just... Oh, if we are victorious, it will mean much. It must be chanced. Why? I don't get it. We are almost to Philacro. I wish there had been that, like, I get that he's like the chieftain, he doesn't have to explain himself, but I wish there had been that, like, oh yeah, you know, this is important because of XYZ. Like, I have my guess. We have arrived before the Trev de Vardain. Yeah, unless they're just not going to do it because they don't care about the rights anymore, which is absolutely possible. Oh, never mind, they approach. Damagart, Aughaire, and Drostan, the two potential people. Azaliel is the warrior who took the stone of Clucath from the Cairn of Honor. Yeah, that's me. Hi. I know all about the Southron Cranog. I am not impressed. And who are you exactly? Hello. Our friends of Carndoom will crush you with the slightest words from me. The Trev de Vardain do not need to respond to your invocation of Clucath. See, that's what I thought. They just don't care. You have funny scars on your face. And she does look like a badass, even though she's not a good person. I am no coward. I do not shy from your feeble protestations. Oh, he probably said something and I missed it. We will have Clucath, but with 2 changes. There will be 2 warriors. Both Drostan and Aughaire will fight for the Trev de Vardain. Why? Azalea, this is a trap. Drostan and Aughaire together. Oh, I'm strong. It's fine. No, Nectan's gonna come in and be like, me too. What is your second demand? The combat will be to the death. The Trev de Vardain do not engage in the mock battles of children. Okay, sure. Oh, did you hear that sigh? Oh, we accept. Azalea will fight for the Trev Galorg. Where's Nectan? I will fight alongside you, Azalea. I'd rather you didn't. You are a Southron, and our problems are not yours, but still you fight for us. Okay, I'm gonna stand with these guys again. I say, as she says, I stand with you. I would rather that kid come and fight with me. So be it. What's happening? I don't understand. Drostan and Aughaire, kill them. I mean, sure. Yeah, that's fine. So far, not even a problem. Okay. Finish me, you coward. You're spineless. It seems my choice of warriors was poor. Kill them. No. We will not. They will live. Oh, but then Nectan, wherever he is. The Trev Galorg show mercy even to you and yours, Domengart. Where's the kid? Then you are weak and deserve their company. Are you gonna have your Angmaran people come and fight us? I no longer count Aughaire or Drostan among the Trev de Vardain and strip them of their names. You've been victorious in the right of Clucath. Where's the kid? Well, why did they have all of that drama about that boy whose dad was killed by this girl? And then not even have him here. The Trev Galorg have triumphed. You have brought victory to Fella Crow where sorrow has reigned too long. Speak with me when you are ready to return. I'm ready. Hashtag SpongeBob. That's what he says. He says the hills of Angmar are not friendly to the unwary. At last we have been redeemed and have triumphed over the Trev de Vardain and their Angmar masters. Nasan has been avenged, and Damagart has paid for his betrayals. He who is called Drostan has come to join the Trev Galorg, but his name is lost. He will be known henceforth as Soltak, he who is changed. She who is called Aughaire did not accept this choice. She is now neither Trev Galorg nor Trev de Vardain. She has done much evil and could only see that in others, though Nectan might have forgiven her past. I feel she could not. I don't think that he would have forgiven her. He wants her dead. She wanders now in the trackless lands, a woman with neither name nor home. Oh, I wonder if the story comes back to that. That's really cool. Your femme is at an end, and I salute you, not only as chieftain of the Trev Galorg, but as Crannog, humble tribesman of Aughaire, as well. Perhaps Taskel's gift brought you good fortune after all, and perhaps it did not. May you decide for yourself whether you believe in it, but believe always in yourself. I deem that you make your own fortune. Awesome, that is so cool. Oh, now I get his gift. Oh, this is actually kind of incredible. So might, vitality, max morale, physical mitigation, vitality, fate, vitality, will. I don't know which of these is more important. They are really strong though. I think I'm gonna go with fate. Not that I actually know. Cool. Awesome. Your victory has driven the tribe of Dwalin into the north, and my people have retaken Felacrow. But we cannot yet rest. Return to Felacrow and speak with Kenna if you wish to aid us further against the tribe of Dwalin. Felacrow is north of Aughaire, and many of my people hold it against the enemy. So I'd actually like to check first. Where Council of the North? Neutral. Neutral but not acquaintances. How do I get better? Because it doesn't seem like these quests are doing a very much to help with my reputation. So I might have to find, there's got to be like a reputation board. Yeah, tasks. Go fight some stuff. Broken swords, other things. And I just deleted all of those things in my inventory loot when I could have been using them to get reputation because I'm a dummy. Okay, that's fine actually. I need the experience anyway. Alright, where is Kenna? Oh, she's at Felacrow. Okay. Well then, that's where I'll go. Actually, what time is it? It is 11:20. I'm gonna stop right here. I have been going for about 2.5 hours. I know it only says 48 minutes or thereabouts on the current stream, but that's because I lost internet temporarily. I am, I believe, going to call it a night. Not that I necessarily want to, but because I have a job. I have a job, and I have to do that job tomorrow. And unfortunately, if I want to keep playing this game, I need to be able to sustain myself with the money from my job. So, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm very, very, very excited that I'm able to stream again. 2 weeks of not streaming after only, like, at that point, 2.5 months since I started streaming. Felt like forever. So this has been really awesome. I know that I still did ultimately lose internet one time, but it was only one time, and it was after an hour and a half. Flukes like that might continue to happen, and I'll have to figure out a workaround eventually. But in the meantime, night, thank you for the streams. Love you, Ewo Mano. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep doing my best with what I've got. So I won't be able to stream, what day is it? Wednesday? I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I might, perhaps be able to stream on Friday, but I can absolutely, definitely stream on Saturday, and I very much expect to. Now that I'm back up and going, I'm gonna keep playing, what's it called? Clair Obscure Expedition 33 again. I've only done 2 streams of that so far. At the time, I was just going back and forth. Every other stream was either LOTRO or, Clair Obscure, and I think that's how I'm going to keep going. So, LOTRO tonight, next stream, either Friday or Saturday, Clair Obscure, and then LOTRO again. And that's my plan for now. Thank you. I got rated twice. I got a ton of new followers. I got 9 new followers tonight. And I got a subscriber. What a wild ride. I'm really grateful to everybody who stopped in. If anybody's lurking, I hope that once I'm off, you find someone else to lurk with. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I will see you guys next time.